Smart on that scoring drive.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Browns offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
Second down now. The Dolphins go with the dime formation here on defense. Langford's lined up in a single back formation. Finds his mark. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
The Browns will take the snap from the 45. Langford's tackled down at the 45. The Browns will take the snap from the 45. Bryant's going to pull in the pull-in pass. Coming to the line at the 37. First down and 10. Toss to the outside. And that gains 1.
Some of the best players on the field are outside linebackers. They can rush the passer. And how about this play this time against the outside run? Shows power, strength, and athletic ability. Gets in there and stops that play for no gain.
Set up now at the 36. The Dolphins lined up in the nickel.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle. When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Mariota's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Browns come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. The Browns are in for the score. Touchdown. Mariota's put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season. Extra point was good. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Dolphins offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
The Dolphins now come to the line. Second quarter of a tie game. Scores 21-21. Madden for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
This will be second down. The Dolphins will come out in the pistol.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Third down on the way. The Dolphins come to the line with an empty backfield. Flag is down. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Get ready. Let's go.
Miller's on the toss. Gets the football. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Second and 1. He's scrambling now. And he's going to slide feet first.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Flip to the outside. Miller's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Miller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And here we have second down.
Let's go.
Finds his mark. That's a gain of 7.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down after the completion. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Handoff made. Looking for some daylight up the middle. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go.
Got a big lane. Gilbert's there to make the tackle. The Dolphins have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Now 1st and 10. Makes the reception. That's his first reception today. This long drive continues. Second down and 4. With 2 hands, he has it. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Browns bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
The Browns take it from the 23. Playing effort marked down at the 27. And if you look at the numbers we have here, you really expect to be winning a game when a running back is having this type of a first half.
Boy, don't you ever, when you dominate on the offensive side, especially in the run game, you do expect to be winning. You have to go to your defense and say, stop them just one time, give us a chance.
Down the field, but they can't connect.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
This is third down. Mariota's back in shotgun formation. And it's knocked down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. And a run back of about 14. The Dolphins offense definitely has it in gear, but Phil, their defense keeps giving up these same scores. So it's got to be very hard for this offensive unit to stay confident because they know they can't stop them on the other end.
Well, you know what they're thinking, hey, our defense stinks today, and they're right, boy. It is having one rough day, but the offense is rolling. So when the offense is rolling, keep it moving. Keep it on his way.
And in for the touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Gilbert's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Browns offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Get ready. Let's go.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line. Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Third down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Get ready. Press 38. Press 38.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Browns snap it at the 36. Heaving it down the field. What a one-handed catch. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game, and the other team has to be